So today's lesson is dealing with standard SP1, which our goal is to establish and explain and evaluate the connection between position, speed, and acceleration as a function of time. Now the way that we're going to do that is by hitting these learning targets. So we're going to use a case study in order to get the students to be able to add vectors in 1 and 2 dimensions, and we're going to couple that with a skill of being able to graph motion. All right. So in dealing with our first learning target, students had to solve a case study. Okay. So in trying to decipher how we're going to use vector addition in order to solve this aspect of the case study, students had to engage in experimental design, which they were supposed to read the case study, determine what the main idea, and then proceed to do an investigation by extrapolating information from the case study and then asking questions as it pertains to the main idea if they had insufficient information. So scene 1 is dealing with finding the location of a subject. Okay, and we're using vector addition to give direction and magnitude in our answer in order to answer the question, which is unknown to the students at this time. Secondly, or the second day of the case study is drilling down on this learning target, which students should be able to state the tenets of motion and represent them graphically. So the point of this scene in the case study is that students are again going to list known values as they extrapolated from scene number 2, and then continue to ask questions if it's still insufficient information in order to speak to the main idea which they identified on day number 1. So in the context of the video, you're going to see students at different phases of their work as they work towards trying to find a solution to the main idea.